so original.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I didn't actually expect that to work.
Is that forbidden? Are we not allowed to fast?
Yeah, I try to avoid it just because it's like, it kind of sets a bad precedent. Like, I remember me and Gabe were playing Minecraft once, and we like we lost some valuable item that we spent forever to get, and then we were like, what if we just like cheat to get that one item? But once you do that, you open Pandora's box, and you're just like, well, why are we even playing this game if we just are willing to cheat?
Man, I really want to hear what this party sounds like with 2008 English voice acting.
Bartz is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Is he? Would he be?
He would.
PBD.
Lena would be voiced by Laura Bailey.
Would he swear?
At the most, he would say damn, but I don't think he would, honestly.
He wouldn't say shit.
No, there would be no shitting.
No shitting.
Is that your Mystic Art quote?
What? That's all I say for the whole thing?
Yeah.
I just put up a sign that says no shitting and say no shitting. And it just silences all the enemies.
Then everyone's just like, what is that? What?
It's like Rory, but his sign just says no shitting.
I forgot about Rory because no one ever uses him.
Yeah, he's not in the meta. Nobody's made any Rory build guides.
And they might never because they're going to remove him from the 1.5 update.
I think Spike is actually the best character in that show.
In Friendship is Magic?
Yeah. Thinking about it.
How do you figure?
He's funny. All the other characters are like la-di-da, but Spike has a line where somebody asks him, like, what are you doing? And he's like, just setting them up and knocking them down. And that resonates with me a lot.
What the fuck?
I thought about that for forever. I still say that sometimes.
I'm glad he had such a positive impact on your life.
It's the only thing I remember from seasons 3 through 18. There's a new generation of that My Little Pony, right?
Yeah, they're making a game on it.
RPG. Palworld really does look bad. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yes, I agree with you.
I was watching somebody play it and it just... I don't even give I know there's like drama surrounding like the developers.
Who may or may not be involved with cryptocurrency / NFTs, but who gives a fuck?
But like, I don't care. The game just doesn't look that good. It's the most like, let's do this because this is the way it's done game of all time. Like like you climb up the fucking Breath of the Wild towers and go into the Mega Man Battle Network Everjail. And you like make a crafting table because that's what you do.
And you hit iron, you hit a big pile of iron with a hammer because that's what you do.
Yeah, like, oh, you can get over encumbered because people like Skyrim. The main thing that gets me is that the Pokemon themselves are way incongruent with the art style of the world. You know how like there's Torterra?
Yes.
The Pokemon where it's like, it has actual like grass and terrain on his back?
Yeah.
There's a Pokemon like that. But like, the way the grass on the Pokemon looks is all like cartoony, but the actual grass in the world is realistic. So it's like, why the fuck would this creature evolve to have fake, not real grass?
Yeah, fake like styrofoam grass, AstroTurf grass.
It looks like a really good Gary's Mod game mode.
It does look like a Nintendo Hire This Man game.
Yeah, it's like that. But also, it's funny that it's probably actually better than Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hey, can somebody explain to me why in that one Tribe Called Quest song the guy says, I'm gonna bust a nut in your eye?
You know, now that you've brought it up, I'm kind of curious too.
And that was in 1992, man. Like, they were trailing blazes.
They were behind the Trailblazers.
They were trailing people who smoke weed.
The Pixel Remaster animation for Comet is fucking intense. Like, the comets actually hit the ground and the screen shakes.
And the enemy sprites just fly up into the air, like spin around.
They ragdoll fucking everywhere. It's awesome.
And then the background falls on you.
It doesn't do any damage.
Why do you look like fucking Han Solo or something?
I kind of do.
I'm Solo. Whoa, he punched.
I punched him to oldness. Get owned.
Do we ever talk about how the that new battle theme in Persona 3 Reload seems like it would get old really fast.
I don't know. I've played through Persona 5 twice, and once was enough. Let me just say that.
Here's my impression of Persona 4. Ching! Inazugi! Let's go, partner! Ching! You know, boom, 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 everybody say way-ho?
Just that line.
That song?
Yeah.
Like the Out Here Brothers or whatever. They're like hit single right after the song. It's called Fuck You in the Ass. And U is the letter U. Probably a great marketing strategy. Like, go from this nice party song to fuck you in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah, good status effect symbol. Thanks for letting me know. Wait, what do I do? What is it?
Revivify and antidote.
Alright, with you. Samson.
Samson. Oh, hell nah. They got Samson using his power.
Isn't that a character from Camp Laszlo?
I think so.
Holy
Okay, I pressed up again and then...
Nope.
Oh! Okay then. I didn't know it could do that.
I thought that was what the legendary one did.
The legendary one is the one that makes you go first and cast haste as an item.
I just keep doing this to you.
Yeah, either me or Ferris, because they're the damage dealers here.
Actually, I'll just alternate. This is the least threatening boss ever.
It's funny you say that, because this boss scares the shit out of me.
And just visually, it's just lame.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It is just a bunch of fucking blobs. They don't even have an enemy name. They're just nothing. I actually don't want that.
Yeah.
Oh god, I did not. Kiraga, quick. I did not want that to be a critical hit.
Wait, what?
Samson is gonna kick my ass now.
What do you mean?
When they get to low health, that's when they start spamming their full party magic. Okay. I don't think Ferris can do anything to it because it's immune to...
Magic.
It's immune to fire, ice, and lightning.
Break! It's...
Do drain or bio, maybe, though. That might work. Okay, then. Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, cool. That was the weirdest way I've ever done that fight.
Seemed to go smoothly.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is abridged. And he's dead.
I don't get to do the best boss fight in the game.
That's fair.
God damn it.
Oh, that's why her name is
Yeah, her name is Galoof backwards.
Carp.
I love Kara's White Mage sprite being the Seer from 3. That's a great sprite. I don't know how much Kiwi talks about Koru.Observer to you. I know they try to shill it as much as possible, because it is a good game.
That Kiwi just like wants me to play it and doesn't talk about it until I play it. But I just have not.
A new update came out for it a day or two ago, which is great, but unfortunately it's focused on the JRPG combat system, which I hate. I love that game when it's being like a weird experimental, like borderline browser game, and I don't like the actual combat gameplay whatsoever.
It's like Persona, where like everything except for the fighting things is cool.
Yeah, pretty much. The game itself is really good, still behind the RPG system, and a bunch of people do like it because it is surprisingly like in-depth and fully featured, especially considering that the guy that made it said he made the combat system in like a week. So it's definitely impressive considering that, but the new combat is like a roguelike mode. I did one loop, and I was seeing that I probably would have to do like 10 loops to get through it. I was like, never mind. Thank God this game has a skip a gameplay button on it.
Is that game like mostly based around narrative?
Yes. There's a lot of reading.
I thought when you said that there was a turn-based combat system that you were joking.
No, it's that is the majority. The further you go into the game, the bigger emphasis that the JRPG part has, but also the update that came out a couple days ago, like the update page said like, this is the last update with the combat in this form, which is interesting phrasing.
Do people like know about the game? Is this game even like known?
No, not really. It's one of those games you think would be like a cult classic kind of thing, where it's like it's just a little indie game, and then like Markiplier plays it, and then it gets like 1 million people like playing it, making their own OCs, making fan music, getting whoever that guy that was that made the credits theme for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie to make a song about it.
Oh, Rental Floss.
Yeah, Rental Floss would make a song about it. This is Corey.Observer with lyrics. But no, it's still pretty niche, and I hope that it gets the recognition that it deserves at some point. It's exactly my kind of game, which is weird to say because even though there's a lot of dialogue and I love reading it, I don't retain like any information whatsoever.
It's like Final Fantasy 12.
Kind of, yeah. I'll give it to the Berserker in that it is actually putting in work.
Yeah.
Now that you've given it a dual wield and 2 strong weapons. I think these guys have innate reflect. I don't know why they're aligned like this though. It's kind of strange.
Why am I blind?
I don't know, there doesn't matter because
Yeah.
X-Fight ignores evasion.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Reflecting poison. Now you've done it to me. I wonder if you can inflict Berserk on a Berserker and make them do even more damage. Because when you're Berserked, your character turns red. So I don't know if it's like a stackable thing. Bandle Kuar. That's supposed to be Kurel. But considering the text limitation, I don't blame them for spelling it that way.
Well, that break was insta-kill.
On an enemy it is. It just is another form of instant kill. For you, it's just cured with a different item. Rather than a Phoenix down, you gotta use a gold needle. There are many different instant kill spells in this game between Death, Break, Banish.
Why'd that heal so good?
It heals for the user's HP.
Oh.
Well, I'm trapped in time now. It's even another decade, maybe.
Did it actually fully stop?
It wears off eventually, but yeah, you can't do anything until it wears off. I don't even know if you can Asuna it. I've never tried because it doesn't last that long. There, we get the idea. There, so you don't have to show off.
Alright, I get it. You vape.
Did Plankton say that?
Wait, when does Plankton say, alright, I get it, like that?
He says it when all of his family is here, I think.
Yeah.
His family shows up, and then I don't remember what the context was, but he's crawling to the grave. He's like, alright, I get it.
Oh yeah, it's like when everybody's introducing themselves.
Yeah, probably. Also, fun fact, the blind wolves are actually blind, and they only do physical attacks.
Hieroglyph.
First time using the Kotetsu, and I fucking beef my
First
shot.
time using Kotetsu reaction. Oculus Rift rage through.
And the thumbnail is me just missing a guy entirely with the Oculus Rift on.
And also you're trapezing between the Twin Towers.
And also I'm doing a triple impossible over a police
You're
helicopter.
900 into enemy territory.
No!
Blaster.
Fucking killed me. Blaster can do one of 3 things, but usually it just kills you.
Damn. Did like a thinking things animation.
It did with all the fucking bubbles. I'm with you. Whoa.
It doesn't look right.
Bet you're level 5, aren't you?
You were right.
I didn't know that actually.
You figured it out.
Oh, he's back to okay.
Wait, what?
Well, he's undead, so that doesn't...
Oh my god. Does he fully heal now?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. If there is, I don't know.
You can't combine a thing with itself?
You can. That healed for almost a double of 1 potion.
Great.
Okay, the double lance is a ninja thing, and it hits twice, but I don't know how it interacts with X-Fight. You want to try it?
Sure.
Carbuncle.
That's what it says.
Aha! I'm gonna throw my antidote at you. Okay, it only does one of the double
Oh.
hits. That's probably good for our patience' sake, but disappointing otherwise.
It's not a lance at all. It's just a spinning thing.
It has the damage formula of a spear, so you'll get double damage with it if you jump. Oh, nice fucking whiff, you
Does it
dickhead.
still do the 2 attacks?
Yes, I think. But even though it has a lance thing, it doesn't do the... Oh, okay. You can instantly kill me, why don't you? It can't be equipped by dragoons. Should have done this to begin with, but I wasn't thinking. Lena's so powerful, I don't even realize it. Carbuncle fucking scary looking. It looks so cute when you use it.
Yeah, it's because it's not domesticated yet.
Alright, cool. Bartz did literally nothing. He just died. That was his contribution. Gilgamesh doesn't really do much. The only way he can really hurt you is through physical attacks, so... which should be pretty easy to deal with. Alright, immediately we're gonna get like 4 turns to his 1.
Good ratio.
You actually do more damage than me, just extremely slowly. It's like my damage number looks way more impressive, but you do more.
Can you X magic with blue magic?
Nope.
Dang.
Of course you can't. Why would you be able to do that?
That would make the minion way too big.
Yeah, a little bit, but still. I mean, on the plus side of blue magic, you at least aren't affected by silence. I don't know why.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, actually hit with both. That's amazing.
Hugely fluctuant.
Seriously can't believe a berserker with 2 axes hit both of them while blind.
Yeah.
This is the most helpful I've ever seen a berserker.
Just
Constantly
because you
Google.
don't try things if they don't work out like one time.
Look, man. If you've seen what I've seen, you would understand. But I'll give you that I've never bothered to do dual wield berserker. There's really nothing to this boss, huh? Just kinda
Yeah.
pressing the attack button at him. What?
Dead. What's wrong with that?
What? We didn't get the Excalibur. We actually did too much damage. And we were too fast. Okay then, definitely didn't expect that.
Go!
X-Death just turns around, oh. Apparently X-Death is supposed to have a 3rd phase that doesn't happen due to a bug, but it was reintroduced in Pixel Remaster. So that's interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Why even bother casting gravity when you can just do that shit?
The end.
She lived long. Alright, Carrot, up to you.
Well,
Okay.
cool.
Start acting twice in one turn, you piece of shit.
Alright.
Well, I mean, we did do a lot of damage. It wasn't
Yeah.
a terrible strategy.